All right, in this video, we're gonna try to make this truck fit in my garage at home. Right now, it's too long. So if I could pull it into the garage door wouldn't be able to close. It would stick out of the garage. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this bumper off. I've already got the winch pulled off the bumper. It's sitting off to the side. We're gonna pull this bumper off, and then we're going to cut the frame rail so it's either even or tucked underneath the front clip of the truck. That way we're getting as many inches off of the truck as we can. And then on the back side, we're even going to cut the frame rail just behind this cross member, which there's a whole lot of rust and everything back there anyway. So even if we were doing anything with that frame rail, it would all have to be redone anyway. But I've got pretty big projects in mind on this truck. That's what I'm building those axles for. So it needs to be able to fit in the garage at home and sit for a while. So let's get going. right, just like that, it's off. That'll give me a couple inches. So we'll back the truck away from the bumper, lower the bumper down. All right, when I was younger, what I did is I added all this so I could drill the 3 holes, and that's where I mounted the bumper. It was a sturdy connection. So, and it did really well. I was pulling so hard on that front bumper that these 6 bolts on each side for it, that the 12,000-pound winch quit one time. So, good solid connection. Now, I was hoping just to be able to cut across here down through this big hole and catch this. But if you look on the inside of the frame rail, this mount for the leaf spring kind of is right in the way. So I got to be careful of that. But we'll get these cut off and get this stuff out of the way. That way we can move forward. All right, now with those off, you can see the front clip is the furthest thing out on this truck. That'll save that much distance. Let's go get a tape measure. Got one. So give or take about a 1/2 inch. So we'll call it, wow. It's saving us 14 inches just taking that off and cutting those off. Now we'll cut the back off. My plan is we're just going to be just inside this cross member, and we'll just cut out, up, around, just like I did on the front ones. All right. So got into that cross member a little bit, so I took even a little extra off. I mean, not quite where I cut is the back, but it's pretty darn close. And let's be honest, we don't want to be reusing the cross member anyway. It's pretty gone. There's a hole right there. So that the only reason that cross member's still there and everything is to hold the frame together for until I get a chance to rebuild everything back here. So my dad just walked in. I think we're done with this project. So thanks for watching. Bye.